Oh shit, my camera ain't working. What the fuck? Hold on. Really? Maybe that kind of a pain in the ass. Holy sh. Well, I guess see if that works. Oh, there we go. There we go. Nope. And we're back. There we go. Holy shit. Anyways, welcome in. Happy Sunday to everybody. Hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. All this crazy world shit going on out there, dragging dictators out of their beds at night and shit. World's gone crazy over that, but we're feeling a hell of a lot better. Personally, we're rocking and rolling. We're kicking ass. I've been working on the graphics for my daily posts that I'm going to start doing again, like I mentioned last night. I'll pull up a few of them quickly here so y'all could see them. But for Rumble, all of last year, pretty much almost all of last year, I took some time off of it, but I would do daily X posts between mostly two times a day, sometimes three. Um, Took a little bit of time off last month, but figuring it's a new year, we're going to start off strong. We're going to try to integrate more people into these posts. Time allotted for me, at least. I'll do what I can. There's a lot of new faces out there, so I definitely want to get them in on my actual posts that I've been doing. So I'm going to switch over real quick. So these are a couple that I'm working on Monday morning, Monday afternoon, billboard post, Tuesday morning. Um, Interesting background. Kind of see the controller there. There's the Zippo lighter in the middle. I know it just looked cool. That's why I grabbed that one. But why does this shit keep dropping off? What the fuck? Come on. There we go. So this is Tuesdays. I got Wednesday kind of super vibrant. Now that I've been doing a lot of it on my mobile, but seeing it on the actual computer, this is like, bam, right in your face, you know. So it should catch attention. It's the idea. Here's Thursdays. This is as far as I've gotten. Just been working it on my mobile phone mostly when I have time, when the kids aren't being absolutely insane. So thankfully they go back to school in a couple of days. So sports are going to kick off in February. Baseball, softball, alongside my daughter's gymnastics. So it's going to be busy, busy, busy. But I will do my best to continue what I've been doing over the last year with doing my daily posts, highlighting various creators on Rumble. So this is just what I've been working on. Seeing this one on the PC, it really just, I don't know what it is about it, but it really grabs your eye. This one's pretty cool. I'm not 100% sold on this lettering, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'll put them out there, and any feedback is welcome. obviously. So I still got a couple more to do. Got to do Friday. It'll be Red Friday again, like I was doing previously, but I'm gonna change, update the graphics a bit on that. So, obviously, remember everyone deployed on Fridays. Big shout out to our armed forces, vet here, myself. So, all right. Without further ado, now that you got a quick glimpse of what I'm working on, we're going to jump into the game because we took yesterday off. So, Everspace 2, personally, I really enjoy the game. Is it a streamable game for me? No, I don't think so. I don't know. It doesn't fit how I don't know. It's hard to explain, right? You get some games that you really enjoy playing off stream. Then you have some games like Arc Raiders that I play the snot out of, both online streaming and offline, just straight up gameplay. And then you have games that you can't. It's hard to stream, but you really enjoy the game, so you just play offline. So Everspace 2 is probably going to go into my offline playing catalog of games that I have that I typically don't stream. So do really enjoy that game, taking absolutely nothing away from it. It is fun as fuck, challenging. I really like the space feel to it, because obviously it's a space game, right? That silliness. But when it comes down to the looting, the missions, the artwork in the cutscenes is pretty cool. But I think I'm probably going to really more enjoy that game off stream than on. So, all right, let's see where we're at. We're almost done with this week's trial. We got, 3 hours left. I think I'm gonna be as far as I can go on this, because I'm not gonna do that one. I died too many damn times trying to figure that shit out. So, all right, we need apricots, some more mushrooms for that. All right, let's see what we have for.
I got my hands full, so no rush with that, distiller.
All right, we'll head to Blue Gate. Try to work on that some. Let's see. Heavy ammo. We have an Aprigo. We do. Let's just roll with the Aprigo since we got one. We need heavy and medium.
The water station's refilled. Small cups open.
Bring one of these each. Go from here. Blue gates. I'm not going to worry about the comm tower right now because we're going to work on the quest. Oh, excuse me. Let's see. All right. Buried city, surveillance, patrol car, Stella Keys, town hall. Alright, we don't have anything. Certain cellar doors near the blue gate. We'll just bring that because I don't know where that one is either. So we need to make some heavy and medium. Alright, we need to definitely grab some metal parts while we're in there. think we're good to go. Roll out for our first raid of the night. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. Make sure you smash that like button, hit that follow, and hit that repost button if you're over on Rumble. Greatly appreciated. I'm gonna fix the lights behind me too. I'm not really liking those battery-powered LEDs over the flags. Might have to figure something else out for that. And I have no idea why my strip light's out either. So many things to do. Oh, we're on this side of the map. It's just wide open over here. Ton of arc.
This is Shani speaking. If you spot one of the surveyors, try to stun it before you engage. They're said to be full of rare arc tech, so we might both come out of this ahead.
Let's go to checkpoint.
Came on a good clock too, which is nice. That. What's that? Volcanic rock. And trees over here. Olives. I'll take some olives. Someone died. Oh, I see apricots. I got one. Alright. Let's keep moving. What's that bitch is right there. Right near. Yes. See, what I always say is people, they don't come over in these lockers right here, right? Hardly see anybody come over here.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. You honestly sounded like super like godlike when you said that. Alright, we gotta get inside. So I do have a patrol car key, which I've only stumbled across one of them. It's a military vehicle that's like inside the checkpoint. For instance, if we look over here real quick. Like, see that military vehicle over here? Sometimes these will lock. fully intact. Watch, this one will be. Nope. And then you can get inside, and I don't know what's in them. That's probably like, you know, weapons or grenades or some sort of shit. Big bastard right here too. That's it. If you're looking for light bulbs, cars, breach hoods, you'll have a really good chance of finding some. Really? So, one of the better keys is this room right here. There is breachable doors up here. Sounds like somebody's up there though. Couple of breachable doors that are really good to get into. I'm friendly. Bro, you look like you're kind of half on the floor there. On the back side of the security area, sometimes, alright, so there's now that they're dynamic, they're not always here. But that's typically a spawn point for the breach, security breach cabinets. I missed. Sometimes there's a weapons crate over here. Always come look. Usually sitting right here. Search containers in the blue gate. Yes. Yes. Secret grenade? Sure. Don't need a water filter right now. Gun parts. Snap blast. Alright. is where the fuck is the actual blue gate and blue gate? I need magnets, need those. Traffic tunnel. Gate approach. Alright, I'm guessing the computer's nearby. Ouch. I thought there was just one. Thought there was just one, damn it. Come out. Ooh, 2 light bulbs. Is that it for lockers? Where the fuck's the computer? It's probably up top. Call it blue. I think it's in here. What we got? What we got? Ooh. Can we get rid of? Noise. Fernandez, what's going on? Hey, how you doing tonight? Thanks for stopping in. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you. Right now we're grinding out quests, and I'm trying to figure out where the actual blue gate is in Blue Gate. I gotta search 4 containers in Blue Gate, at the Blue Gate. Warehouse complex. Somebody's getting fucked. Alright, where the fuck is the actual blue gate? Outer gates. Because I need to Oh, I need to go to spaceport. See, I misread that. Spaceport, the Blue Gate. I'm like running around in Blue Gate wondering where Blue Gate is. Access capacity. What the hell is that?
Let's go to that access capacitor.
Oh, it's down below. Alright, let's get the hell out of here since we got a pretty decent loot set.
Head home at the cliffside air shaft.
Not use hatch key. We did get an apricot though. That's 3. I'm in shit cover. Let's get the fuck out of here. Sweet little raid.
Security here. Transmission received. Stand by. Deactivate spreader.
Lost some shit the other night, that's for sure though. Had a pretty decked out Osprey. It's plinking players.
The path is safe for travel, Ranger.
There's a Rocketeer sitting right on top of us. I almost wanted to. I was this close to shooting him, but he was in a hot spot, so. Alright, we're going to the spaceport. Blue Gate. Tunnels. Search containers under the tunnels, that's pretty easy. So that's where we're going next. Oh, we got cold snap too, sweet. We need some heals. Alright. I don't use you guys. Get you out of my inventory. I use you guys on pink keys. Alright. Alright, we should be good. We should be good. Oh, let's get rid of this key. Spaceport control tower key. We'll take that just in case. Yep. Alright, let's go. Let's get the hell out of here. Got some coin to spend in the freighter deck too. Can't forget about that. No holds barred. That'd be nice next time. 12 minutes left. Or 12 minutes in, I should say, not left.
Hope you're closed for the season, Raider. It's a good day for picking candleberries, but do beware
Let's go
of
to the container storage.
Gotta kind of get to the center of the map a little bit. And find entrance into the tunnels a little easier over there. Oh, snap. Gotta get that low-hanging fruit. Good up there. Already been kind of picked through, but you never know. Alright, making the trek. Warm up over here real quick. Fucking right on top of it. Bastards. Right on top of my ass. Nice place to hang out. Rusted tools for sure. I'll hop with the shield. Why not? Stupid compensators. Any prickly pears? No. It's warming up for a minute. Making our way to the tunnels. And hopefully not get seen. We took the quick way down. I think this is actually one of the entrances. There is a hatch key over here too. Hatch access, I should say, not hatch key, hatch access. There's a fuck ton of ticks down here too. So if there's ever a trial for shooting ticks, come down to this tunnel system. There are a ton of them. Like I said, they're all over the place. That does not count towards containers. What? You could probably literally sit down here, run one side, pop all the ticks, and then hang out for a minute, and then run back, because they'll probably regenerate. And you get more. Seriously? I saw something flash at me. Oops. Telling you. Tick hunting. When the trial pops up, come to the tunnel system in Spaceport. They're everywhere. There's probably what, 6 or 7 so far? And they will regenerate, so like if you run the loop, then come back, like go all the way around, kill everything, come and then start running back, do that a couple of times, you probably get pretty decent numbers. I just want something to search, y'all. Excuse me. Alright, what else we got? Spaceport. Search for anything in the guns. Hideout next to the container storage. Alright, so everything's looks like we're looking looted down here. So we got our quest done. Let's head topside. Find out where the container storage. Maybe we can knock out 2 quests. Alright, so it's back under there. So let's take the safe route. Run along down here.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Huh. chicken haul. Heat sink, battery, wires, backpack. I like backpacks. Backpacks are good. Taking the lean. Maybe use that. Telling you, these things just fucking regenerate like left and right. This way. Staircase or ladder over here. Let's have a run around it on the outside, see if we can pick up on what that means. .30 left on the clock. Exit would be...
Let's head home at the control hatch.
I don't know. Oh, it's probably one of those outposts that they're talking about, but we need to get the fuck out of here.
We have Ark on screen. 5 minutes left. Go find your way home.
Left. Let's
I
get
repeat,
the fuck out of
5
here.
minutes.
Oh, don't be a bastard. check this shit. We need the sensors, the chips, and the possible power rods that come out of it. Sometimes there's a backpack or a backpack. And neither this time. Alright, let's get the hell out. In 3 minutes. So the outpost is probably where I actually started on this round, so we got 4 minutes left. We need to make some heavy. And I need to make some hatch keys. I can only make one. We need to do a sensor run. Stock up on those keys. Cannot forget to do that. Absolutely not. Yeah. So when you look at the map, near the container storage, it's only going to be outside the wall. There should be an outpost out there. All the way over here.
Let's move to that location.
Fucking 1,100 meters.
This is Shani. Hope you hear me all right. The foreman may have left notes on where to find the LiDAR scanners. See if you can find any in the Jiangsu warehouse.
Let's do that one. Shit. 'Cause we're right next to the Jiangsu warehouse.
Let's move to that location.
Let's do this mission because I actually never completed it during the first round pre-wipe. So, and you have to complete it in a round, and we have a decent amount of time. Pretty light work. Oh yeah. You wake up a little. Control tower A6. Such a long
Let's
run.
go to the control tower.
Not easy to get to. Ah. Of course, I had to pick the toughest map effect to do a cross map mission. Get in here and warm up real quick. Man, fucking terrible shot. Terrible. Such a long fucking run. We got 22 minutes though. Weak sauce. Put shit in here. Alright, this sucks, but I have to use the restroom. I will be right back. 2 seconds. Hopefully I don't die. Fingers crossed, chat. Fingers crossed. Didn't die. Woot. All right. Locate the scanners in the flight control office of the control tower. Alright, we're here. Shit. I can't believe I can't fucking shoot them. Jump up there, you bitch. fuck? Shoot one of them at least. That's crazy. That is 100% on me. That's some bullshit. Oh, okay. At least I can repair my shield. Flight control office. Anything basic in here? Nope. I know you're in here. Flight control office. Showstopper blueprint. Hell to the motherfucker, yeah. We could use those. Definitely need to make a couple to go after the surveyor. Alright, let's get through this quickly. Take the film reel, we'll take the watch. Money, money, money. Duct tape. We need those senses. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ice cream scooper. Music album. All right. Tried to get a little too cute there. This is not a bad area to search, not gonna lie. We're just trying to find the quest thing though. Couple blueprints. Always gotta check the trash bins. Need a pillow. This place is huge. Take a key. Springs. And 3 blueprints. Chat, 3 fucking blueprints. And a rubber ducky. And we're not even anywhere close to being done looking in here. I think I might have just found my new favorite spot. Come check. I think he's farming shit. Alright, so we still have not. Oh, there we go. Oh, just looking for these.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
I think we got everything. Yeah, check those. That's a good little spot to farm shit. Having the raider hatch right there, if you're farming for trials or whatever, absolutely. We are gonna get the hell out of here. I like that spot. It's a good spot, and you have this right there. You got 3 blueprints from that, Chad. 3 blueprints. Look at that. We got a showstopper. We already have the shotgun choke and the smoke grenade, but hey, that's 3 blueprints. What else do we? And we got a key and a whole bunch of other shit. So that's a good little spot. Just remember when you're doing that mission that the flight control office of the control tower A6. Flight control office. I flipped that a couple of times just to try to get as much information from that as possible. We got 64,000, 3 blueprints, unload backpack. Ooh. Finish that quest, Chad. We finished that quest. That is a huge little area to go looting in. Wild. All right, Scrappy.
To see? Success unreported is just a rumor.
Excellent. These are just what I need. Now, those LiDAR scanners you found work best when put in a high location. I've identified a few good spots around the Rust Belt. Hope you're sure-footed. You'll need to put the scanners pretty high up, so you may want to bring a zip line or two.
Ah. Interesting. How many we need 12 apricots. We got 3 pillows. We need 5 more mushrooms. Alright. Yeah.
I got my hands full, so no rush with that distiller. Would be great to finish my
We'll go back
designs,
to the
though.
Blue Gate and maintenance bunker. It's a good farming area anyway. Sorry about that. We need heals before we go anywhere. Which I think we might have some. Bring a zip tie. Said fucking zip tie, that's funny. Zip line. But we don't need that right now, but that's alright. Definitely repair the shield. Create our average key. Yeah. We're almost done with it. So we need 300 left. Definitely putting the goalie stick on. Icebreaker. Blue gate. We gotta go to the maintenance wing. For shits and giggles, we're gonna bring that. See if one of them is unlocked. Well, unlockable. Since we're gonna be in that area. Hi. The Flickering Flames event should be finishing up soon too. I'd be curious to see if the Cold Snap map augment hangs out.
Let's go to checkpoint.
What do we get in the Raider cache? So this is a fun puzzle. I have not solved it. Might as well check. Sometimes there's a button up there.
Thanks, Raider.
You got it. How did I not get hurt there? That's funny. Alright, anyways, we gotta go down to the maintenance wing. We don't wanna fuck around here. But there's buttons all over the place that you can go find, and it unlocks the cellar to that outpost. I personally haven't been in there yet. Been in the fort one on the opposite side of the map, which was pretty decent. It has a lot of advanced electronics components in there. Oh, and if we see any apricot trees. Heard someone die over here. You're a prick. You know that? Zero need. Oh, it's been a while since I ran into one of those motherfuckers. Game motherfucking on. Ooh, we got our security breach. Hell yeah.
I couldn't quite catch a word of that, really.
Dang it!
Pew 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 pew!
Oh yeah. We'll put that eye black on. Damn. Can't make shit. Alright. We need sentinel firing cores. Those are a pain in the ass to get. What do we got for bullshit? We need to make a blue augment. Heavy and medium. Shield recharges and heals. All right. Forgot to make ammo. Shield recharge. Shit. All right, we should be good now. All right. Patrol car. Oh, we lost the patrol car key. That's right. Whoops. If we're near the village, we'll take that. All right, let's roll. Let's roll. Let's get the hell in there. I had not been ratted like that probably in 7 or no, more than that. I mean, shit. That was a pretty good rat. He must have his stamina pegged, or at least using adrenaline shots, because man, he could run me down, and I had. Was not prepared to fight back. That's for damn sure. Ooh. Let's go check out that key right quick. Since we're right here, I believe it's the first one. I really hate you. All right. Blue Gate's hot. Alright. We will make it over to the maintenance wing. Gotta try to find this key building first. And then we'll go. Came across it once. I couldn't remember exactly where it was. All the way down. Don't you fuck up on me. Pharmacia. There it is. Oh, somebody's already looting it. Alright, so we now need to try to get it over
Go
here.
to checkpoint.
You know what I mean? People being idiots and just getting friggin' bombardiers just dropping fucking nades in their ass. Now you can see the Rocketeer out there. Silly people. Here I am, just trying to be normal right now. Knock out some quests. Causing trouble all over the place. Now watch, we'll come up to the patrol car that's over here, and it will be locked. And since we had some rat fucking knock me down last time, we lost it. Oh, okay. It is not locked. Need to get in the maintenance wing, find the water, whatever they are, and scan them. Or do some searching in here for sure. Wow, I didn't get fucking wrecked on that. I have had zero luck in defending myself against those all night tonight. Nope, that's not where I want to be. Find those things. But that's what I'm looking for, something very similar to that. Up and to the right. Got it. Got that as well. All of that. I don't know if it's in here or not. I don't remember seeing those cylinder things. Alright. Blueprint? That'd be a leaper. I assume they'd be up here. Somewhere near. I think this is the other side of that room I was in. nothing really good. You can get rusty tools, I guess. At least turn that in the middle. Still can't find those jug-like things. I can't remember where I've been for the most part. Ew, I get tired. See, I would have thought it's right here. That's what we're looking for. It's a bunker.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
go up top. Make sure we're not missing anything. Where the bunker is, by chance? Alright.
Go to that location.
Sorry. Right here, so
Let's go to that location.
let's get out of here. Alright, let's get out of here. Refresh. I'll be right back. 2 seconds. And then we're going to refresh into that and try to find out where the hell we need to go. Sorry about that. Need a little snack. All right. I'm gonna go back. We're gonna try to find out where the maintenance bunker is. Blue gate.
This is Shani. If you spot one of the surveyors, try to stun it before you engage. They're said to be full of rare Arctech, so we might both come out of this ahead.
I get it.
Go to that location.
Maintenance bunker. Alright, let's have a look. This is the first time I've opened up this room. So we'll see how the key is. Garbage. Ooh, weapons crate. Anvil. Simple gun parts and heavy. Alright, so two anvils. It's at least worth a little bit of money. I don't need fireworks. Man. I mean, you get two anvils. Backpack to look at. Nothing spectacular. Shit, that room in friggin' Buried City, there's way better chances for loot. I'll give that a C on a pull rating. Not earth-shattering, but decent loot. Couple anvils. Those are always good to have a handful of. Fuck you. Of course you're going the same way. Of course you are. have to work on my stamina next. Now that we can breach security lockers. Fuck, it's far away. How you know where this is? It's up by the old housing complex where I was the other day shooting, sniping from. That's a funny feeling that's where that is, or at least close to it. I mean, it's kind of a fucking hike. I do need one of you. I haven't been in here? Or have I? It was a good guess to drop down here. You know, I'm not a big shotgun person. Usually I like them, but like, I don't know if I like them in this game. First security breach. Oh, shit. Oh, photograph the blueprints. Take a photograph. Picture, picture. I should have refilled my water while I was down there. Fuck. Sounds like hell's breaking loose up there. Sounds good. Is that everyone?
Think so.
Whew. I have not used the Bobcat yet. I've found one before. Never used it though.
If you run out of bullets, there's often ways to improvise, provided you're creative. Something tells me you've got... Wow, you found outright water distiller blueprints? This is better than I imagined. Thanks a lot.
You're burning time. Just so you know, I've got a whole dossier on why stalling is a liability.
Damn battleground, install LiDAR on top of the control tower. Okay. Well, we could probably kill two birds with one stone on that one. So... just in case. Repair. Can I repair you? I can't. I've had that happen when I didn't realize that the weapon was way down, and I died with some serious shit on me because my weapon broke and I ran out of ammo. Alright, so we're gonna go control tower. We're going to put the LiDAR scanner and maybe hit the control tower room. And I need to refill my water. My daughter's water. Some left in it.
in God's name are you doing? Back off, you crazy bitch!
Donkey Osmond, thank you for that follow. Appreciate that very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope you're doing well this evening. This is a great game. No, fuck you. Seriously? Not you.
Hope you're closed for the season, Raider. It's a good day for picking candleberries, but do beware of frostbite.
Guess I could drive in on these, right? Die, you bitch. Get off me. I am terrible right now. Holy crap. What the hell? On you. Really? Alright. I'm glad you're into it. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hanging out, chatting it up. Holy shit. That's one way to start. And being terrible at your aim tonight. Alright, we need to head here.
Let's go to research and administration.
Short run. In the cold. All right. So now that we got security locker breaches unlocked, we're going to focus on stamina. So I don't run out of juice so quickly. Real quick and get some shelter, warm up before we start dying. We gotta head up there to the very top. Come on, get in there. might have already unlocked the door, so we'll check it when we get up here. Yep, somebody's already unlocked it. Woo! Bitch. Alright, I gotta find out where the hell I gotta put this LiDAR scanner. So on top of the control tower. You really followed me all the way out here? Fuck you. Ow. Where the hell do I put this thing? Alright, let's warm up real quick. I have to go up there. Alright, now, there's a pretty damn good chance I'm gonna die. Yep. Yep. Oh. Not supposed to go up there. It's not supposed to go up there. Oh. Look at this tripod right here. Look at this. See that, chat? That's what I needed to put it on, not up
An arc
there.
orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to
She
return
lied
to
to me.
Speranza.
She said I needed
repeat,
a zip
10
line to
minutes.
get up there. Alright. Well, we're gonna go right back at that one. We didn't lose anything really. Whoops. But, you know, I don't have... Excuse me.
No,
I think I have a bunch of shit I should sell. Oh yeah. Couple blueprints. Almost 60K. Nice. Celeste's got some
Are you enjoying
medium
yourself?
parts.
Don't forget to take some time to decompress and chase away the cold.
Sensors.
Keep them coming. I know you're here for the reward, but know that
Good shop.
What now?
What now? Hmm. Nothing worth spending money on.
Couldn't we just use light bulbs, though?
We could.
That's a solid pick.
Seamless transaction, wasn't it?
Stocking up on
In
some
good
shit.
hands, I hope.
It's quite the spectacle, all that candlelight. Just keep them at a safe distance, though, okay?
All right. Workshop. Refiner. All right, since we lost some things. Oh, we need ammunition though. And we'll roll with that. That should be all right. Same deal. Take the control tower key. We need some door blocks. Just in case. We don't have any people creeping in on us when we're hitting that locked room, if it hasn't been raided already. So far, we're on a good side of the map. Doesn't take as long to run there. You know, when you're 400 or 500 meters out, it takes a minute. And minutes count when you're trying to at least catch up to loot. And just remember, you do not have to zip line to the top of that radio tower on top of the control tower. As I said, as I was ziplining, I was probably going to die, and lo and behold, I did. What's our clock? Oh, see, we're so far away, and we're 24 minutes in. That's bullshit. Not 24 minutes in, we're almost 10 minutes in.
Hey, hold on. There. This is Shani. I've identified the places most likely to give us a clean signal. Place the LiDAR scanners there.
Right.
And don't fall down, Raider.
I did last time, bitch. Told me to use zip lines. Didn't realize it was just right on the damn roof. Alright, we are far away, so we'll just do a quick little loot run. Hello, hello, hello. Warm up in here, and then we'll run up to the radio tower. A couple good spots, usually. Again, time is not on our side for this run. We'll try to make our way over there, but we're not going to have it as a priority. At least for the room's sake. So when you're on this side of the map, in the bottom section, the Formikai outpost and this radio tower right here has chances for weapons crates, decent loot inside the breach boxes. Warm up real quick. And this was actually a pretty hot spot, like nobody knew of in the beginning, so you could always run through here real quick, especially when you first start out. Alright, no weapons crate, weapons box, ammo box, dude. Alright, on to the next area. So we're going over to the outposts over here. And we'll make our way down to the testing annex. And when you're in cold snap, I don't know what the total time is, but if you're out too long, you start to lose health pretty quickly. You can set yourself on fire, which would warm you up instantly. You do take damage, but obviously, but sometimes it's worth it, especially if you're stuck far from shelter. Let's see anything. Alright. Take that though. And typically, regardless of the weapons I have, if I find attachments like we just did, I will automatically put it on the weapon, right? And the reason for me doing that is for the fact that if I'm gonna die, I can't safe pocket a weapon, so free up some inventory space. A wolf pack, motherfucker. I need to find that blueprint where I can just pump those guys out. Anyway, so if you put weapons attachments on as you find them, you free up inventory space, and then unless it's a legendary, then you could safe pocket it, but just for purposes, I always equip them. Alright. We got 16 minutes. So we'll try to make our way over there. Don't get stuck, bitch. Probably gonna start losing health here in a second. Come on. Not too bad. So are going to run across here once we warm up and these guys pass, because we're going to at least get to the top of the tower, get that portion of the mission done, and then go from there. Oh, of course. Fucking big fat bitch is right there. Prickly pears, prickly pears. Nope. Ah!
Let's go, bro.
There's gonna be some rollers up here. Yay, I didn't get my ass chewed on those. Got one other curiosity. See if anybody's grabbed it. Does not look like they have, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to run up this. Nope. May not have gotten there, so we'll go up one level. So if you, these drop bruisers over here, excuse me, for the spillway, there's a couple of decent rooms to breach. Now the question would be is if they happen. so it kind of feels like they have.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
We have our radar hatch right down there, so we should be alright on time. Motherfucker is not breached. Wow. Alright, we might have lucked out here, chat. This is the better of the two breached rooms. Come on, fancy blueprint. Take it though. Sometimes there's two of these lockers, which is always nice. Fucking Berletta. Garbage. Take that though. Alright. Nothing earth-shattering. The hatch key's right down there. So across this one. Don't get pinched. One more over here. These two are really not a bad spot. Yeah, so when you look at the maps, anytime they have an effect, whether it's night raids, electromagnetic storm, or specific map where it's like a hidden bunker on Spaceport or the locked gate on Blue Gate, enhances all of the loot percentage on drops. So if you're loot hunting and you're looking for like blueprints and stuff like that, run it always on maps that have the effects added. Cold snaps I think is the trickiest, just because just being outdoors will kill you. Night raids are fun. I do enjoy those the best. The electromagnetic storms, especially if you're kind of PvP heavy, anytime you see a lightning strike hit the ground, usually there's someone close by. So it's always a good indicator when other raiders are around, because it just will randomly strike at the ground near you. So if you're looking out for that, you typically find people pretty easily. But anytime you run a basic map, your loot percentages drop a little bit, so it's always best to run it like cold snap and so on and so forth. Seriously? Man, I am terrible tonight. What the fuck? My apricots, get off me, bitch. I need apricots. Do need to warm up first. Ooh, baskets. Don't mind if I do.
green. 5 minutes left. Go find your way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
Lemons or apricots? Need these for Scrappy. Reload real quick. Berries over here. So we'll head back now. I don't remember how many apricots I needed for Scrappy, but we got a good portion there. I'll take a prickly pear though. Seriously? Greater hatch keys are saving grace, especially when you're soloing. You can run the clock down pretty close. As long as you plan accordingly and you're near a hatch, you can run the clock down. I've gotten out within 2 seconds to spare. Sometimes it can be a bit crazy, but get 10 apricots. Eyes in the sky. Alright, so we need to go. We need 12 apricots. Oh, I just need one more. We need 5 more mushrooms. Alright.
Clock's ticking. Ark isn't waiting around, and neither am I.
Buried City. Bring those just in case. We need to make heavy ammo. Take a buried city residential key just in case I come across the door. Alright, we're good to go. So we have to go to the top of the Galleria. I didn't get through most of these quests before the reset last time, so kind of my focus right now is try to clear them out while I'm leveling up before I really start kind of going ham on PvP and whatnot. Just trying to load up on the blueprint finds, because once you start gaining some steam with your blueprints and you're starting to build up your ability to craft items, the stress of losing higher quality stuff drops significantly. So if you're, running around with, your kettles or your Pharaoh, whatever weapons, because they're easy to make, that's fine. And you can make them right out the gate, so it's not like you're gonna lose a whole lot. But having the ability to craft things makes a big difference. Alright, so we're right next to this thing.
Let's go to the Galleria.
Sweet. Do I have to go on top of that? zip line here. Sweet. Oh no. Oh, somebody's doing the same thing. Woo! Ah, I didn't know that. Did they leave anything of worth? We'll take it. No! Shit. Playing in height sucks. Alright. Oh shit. Good to know. Thank you for that $5 dono. Hell yeah, the $5 grant. Greatly appreciate that, man. So yeah, that's a good. So if you're on Dam Battleground and you're in the power generator area on. Let's see, if you're looking at the map, northeast corner, the yellow area, there's some tunnels in there that I found mushrooms in. Lush Bloom events. If you look at the map when they have a, not like the night raid or anything like that, Lush Bloom, they're going to be little baskets throughout the entire map that have all sorts of vegetables in them. That typically really is a good way to grab them. Where am I going? I need to think before I start running. Let's go check.
Go to that location.
Where am I? So yeah, Lush Bloom events are really good. I've found quite a few in the tunnel system and Dam Battleground. That's about it. I would think anything tunnel-wise, right? If you look at logical, like real things, like moisture, no sunlight, that's typically where I find the mushrooms. Anything hidden in here? Appreciate that rant, though. Thank you, thank you. So if you don't know of this particular spot on this map, so if you look at Plaza Rosa and you climb up here and jump in a window that's right here where we're heading, I swear they should key this area because the loot value in there sometimes is huge. I haven't been looking for residential doors either. And it went viral on TikTok, so like a lot of people fight it out to get over here as fast as I can. Here.
Jesus Christ.
Those things are a pain in the ass. Showstoppers stop them pretty damn quick. Alright, so right here on the map, like I said, you jump up here. Somebody's been in there already. The doors, windows open. No, wrong one. I'm not there yet. Talking on my ass right now. It's over here. We'll go in there though, because this has a security locker in it sometimes. I do have something that can help with that. Seriously? Fuck that bitch. You got it. So no locker in here this time, so let's go. It's really crazy that they made those lockers dynamic so they're not always there.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
We'll run to Damn Battleground and see if I can show you exactly where I typically find mushrooms on the regular. And it's always when I don't need them, I find them most. Alright. So we are in Plaza Rosa in this section of the house, which is also a pharmacy. One of the two pharmacies on the map. And it's been looted. I always check. This is a really good spot to come to at a good clock. Like if you come in at a really good clock and you're close by, come here first on the map. Especially if you're running Cold Snap or Night Raid or whatever, you can really walk out of here with some serious loot. And what a lot of people don't realize that if you're looking for money, there's a whole bunch of shit on these shelves that a lot of times have high value, dollar-wise. They're just trinkets, so to speak. So, all right, let's head out of here. Completed the mission. Can I still get out of this one? No, I can't.
Let's go to the church entrance.
Hop out of here real quick. I'm gonna run to the bathroom as soon as I get out of here real quick, and then we'll be back and we'll head to the damn battleground, and I'll show you kind of where what I'm talking about.
Come on, dance with me.
Alright, I'll be right back. We're out of there. back. We're back. See what skill. So we're gonna do a little green, little yellow now. Try to increase our less noise. This is gonna be the next big one. I'm gonna hit 5 on those. Alright, we're gonna run the damn battleground real quick. Show you kind of what I was talking about. Do you make showstoppers now? Oops. I have some in my stash, alright. Alright, we'll make this kind of a clean run. Do this real quick. Hopefully we spawn on the north side of the map. We'll make things a lot easier, a little bit quicker. You know what I should have brought was a power rod. There's one room in all the maps that require a power rod. Pretty decent loot in it too. It's just they're tricky to come by unless you get a snap hook. Like I've gotten multiple snap hooks, and I tend to just recycle them down because you get power rod every time you recycle one down. And we are way the fuck out of here. Well,
let's move to that location.
We'll do a run. You can run around the outside. Less likely to run into any assholes. Since I came here for one thing. I think even after the wipe, the hardest thing that I found was adjusting to the big drop in stamina usage once you reset everything. And I only got 2 permanent points off of that reset because I was not prepared for the 5 million in valuation of your stash in cash. I had barely nothing, and I got to a little over 2 million before a reset took place, which I was pretty proud of that. So we're trying to get over here.
Go to the power generation complex.
Because there's tunnels in there. Not between the buildings, but a lower section of it, and that's where I found the mushrooms the easiest. And it's not a lot. It's like 2 or 3 spots that they tend to be at. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Yeah. Fuck. Somebody's dicking with the fucking Rocketeer. I was watching a video of how someone mastered the snowball trial, and they used 2 showstoppers and then got the Rocketeer flipped on its back and just sat there and pegged it with snowballs. It's crazy. Alright, so we're gonna go down. Check these crates too. These crates always have good shit in them. And hardly anybody ever looks at them. Check along the pipes and everything. Sometimes they're just tucked underneath them or on the sides. Ooh. Sweet, security breach. Nothing great. Maybe there'll be a power rod in here. We're gonna go down a little bit more too. If I remember correctly. Either way, we'll find it. We got 20 some odd minutes. Yep. So if you come down in here, sometimes they'll be like tucked up under here. Of course, there isn't any this time. So I've found them like along this pipe. And I think there's one more area. Nope. So this is the power rod room. You can find them in those cabinets that I've reached open. Advanced electrical. Seeing. Striking out. Alright, so nothing there. Also, if you go to Stella Montes, and you head into the kitchen area, there is a fuel cell door that will open into a freezer, and you will find a basket in there, which would have mushrooms in it as well. Go check by the water treatment plant. Mushrooms down there. I need, of course. Oh, you shit. Hello, hello. Really? My dumbass didn't reload. Go check that room real quick while we're over here. Go over to the water treatment facility in a minute. Oh, it is. Okay. Not gonna worry about it. Oh, poor dead raider. Eh. Can't remember if there's a tunnel similar to... Yeah, so here's the other place. It's very similar to where we were. So right here, this blue pipe, double check. Someone might have already collected them.
Don't shoot!
Struck out. Struck out on the mushrooms. So that's where you can typically find them here. Ooh. Are you stuck? Aww. Any of these pipes, always worth a check. Oh, someone grabbed some. That probably would have had mushrooms in it. But those are the two places here on the battleground that I've found mushrooms at. Alright. About 6 minutes.
Head home at the water treatment elevator.
Always like pissing them off. Should have brought a staff room key. Or a surveillance key that's not unlocked. Yes. It's amazing to see like people run through these areas and not search for shit. Like they miss everything. I mean, which is fine. I'll double check and
An
search
arc
it.
orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Stop messing around. Let's get out of here. Ammo box. Con Air on VHS. Come on. At some point, I'm going to come back and check that out. I have no idea why they would have a lift there. Right. So the two pipe systems between a water treatment plant and the power generation area, those are really good spots to look on damn Battleground. Go to Lush Bloom events on any map and search out the little baskets that they have spread throughout. You'll typically find mushrooms in there. So we'll check that right now. See if there is a Lush Blooms event and have a peek. None of them do. I think we do need to go to spaceport though.
You're back early. That's really
Comm
good.
tower. Take that just in case. Oof. Control tower A6. I think that's where we gotta go anyway.
Surveyors are full of rare arc tech, so...
Comm tower. Comm tower for this mission. Alright, we are not on a fresh clock. Oh, we are. Fuck. Need to get upstairs. Tanner, hangar. Communications tower.
Go to that location.
Almost 1,000 meters away. At least we're right next to a control tower. So if you have 2 keys, you can unlock both these towers. You bring 2 with you. I don't have a trans tower key. Which one did I bring? Control tower key. Yeah, I'm not waiting around. Sorry. Seriously? Fucking bitch. What's that fat bastard gonna do? I guess we'll play with him for a minute. I do have a couple of these guys. We're in a kind of good spot. Bitch. So, surprised he hasn't blown up yet. It's still dangerous. Nice. Need those for bench upgrades. Now the question is, where's the other parts that fell off? There's one. Alright. Back on mission. Ooh. Lemon or apricot? Ooh. So I bet you the mushrooms are down here too. Or at least maybe down here. Might as well grab some mooing when I'm over here. Blue.
Hey!
Okay. I ran into him here. I just couldn't remember where, or if this was where you were mentioning before. Probably some prickly pears. Somebody took him down. Need these for bandages. Continue on to where we were going, which is over here. Still got a bit of ways to go. It's a heck of a run over here. Here. Woohoo! Third scanner done.
Head home at the east elevator.
Alright, we're gonna head back. Make sure we're stocked on that.
Security. Your call is received. Checking. Okay. Stand by for elevator.
Like, why would would you stand on top of that?
Yeah! Hey!
Hello, hello, hello.
The elevator is up. Let me just check this.
Alright, another quest completed. Oh, I got Max on. I gotta do some inventory management
Essential.
for sure.
Surveyors are full of rare art text. I'm not much for praise. Great work, Raider. Now we won't just have to rely on our ears to monitor those tremors.
If you run out of...
I know. The flooded solar panels are in the southwest of Buried City, nearby the grandiose.
All right. Well, that is going to be it for this evening, and then we will be maybe streaming tomorrow during the day. I got to take my daughter to the doctor in the morning. Got some things to do around the house outside of that, but after, if I don't stream tomorrow, we are back to our normal schedule of Saturday and Sundays. Kids go back to school on Tuesdays, so and I go back to work on Tuesdays, so we will be back to our normal scheduled programming of Saturday and Sunday nights, usually around 8 p.m. and we go until about 2 o'clock in the morning Eastern time. So hang out here. I'm going to check out some other Rumble guys. Let's see who we can raid out this evening. Thank you, Dongi, for hanging out in that $5 rant. Greatly appreciate that. Just stand by for a moment while I pull up the gaming on Rumble, folks. Eternal Spartans got a huge good thing going on. Oh, we'll do our typical Sunday night just for tonight. We're gonna go say hello to B2Z. So hang out for just a minute. We're gonna go over to B2Z. Great streamer. Super chill guy. All of them, Ox and all them folk. All right, so we're confirmed. All right, we're sending you over to B2Z Gaming. Hang out while we transfer over, and then I will catch you guys either tomorrow or next Saturday night. Thank you for hanging out.
Issues. Try it is.
Okay. We mark the next spot so we can get away. Great. Up right here. This ladder.
Okay.
Wait, no, because we can take. You fucked up because we can take the zip line right here, Vegas.
I'm already almost there.